Revolt Joker. A clear round for Hillary Scott starting us off. That rider rides internationally for Australia. And that horse, that was Kiddingstown score Volts Joker. And while Hillary Scott rides for Australia, calling home the Netherlands. Second rider rides for Canada, Sean Jobin. And here's our second one. So we do have that first clear under our belts. Our Cougar is the horse owned by Antrim Equestrian. This horse is a 12-year-old base stallion. Started by Arco 3 out of the mare Beluga by Heartbreaker. .39 seconds, one fence down just into that triple combination for Sean Jobin and our Cougar. That combination, they are in second place right now, want to be in the top 10 or clears. Once again, we take the top 10 or all the clears, whichever is greater, back for the jump-off round. And here for the USA, Alessandra Volpi from Woodside rides and owns Garcia de Pachi, number 102. This young rider, just 23 years old. And this is a Belgian sport horse, 11-year-old gelding. So we're started by Tinker's Boy. Out of our Alaska 3 by Cartino. This is our 5-star, FEI 5-star, meter 45 winning round. 8 jumping faults for Alessandro Volpi and Gracio de Parsis. They had a time of 73.96 seconds. 8 jumping faults. And right now, that is the 3rd best score. I want to keep that head above the water, be in the top 10. In fact, if we have more clears than a 10, we're going to bring them all back for the jump-off round. And here for Mexico, Nicholas Pizarro rides and owns Mamacita. And this Bay Mare just 9 years old. So we do have that one clear. That is Hillary Scott. Getting us down, score faults, Joker. For jumping fault, 73.05 seconds for Nicholas Pizarro and Mamacita. Second fast of the 4 falters, and that will put them into a 3rd place. Alessandro Volpi and Gracio de Parsis in 4th. Next rider for the USA, Lily Keenan and Chili Pepper HMZ. Source owned by Chausonet Farm of New York, New York. So again, this is the Morningstar Sport Horses, our FEI 5-star winning round. That rider guaranteed to come back for that jump-off round. Lily Keenan, Chili Pepper, HMZ. Great rider for the USA there. And their time, 73.67 seconds. Right now, fastest of those clears. So as we look at the top 5, so Lily would be the last one back for that jump-off round. And Calypso de Matiz, there's the gray, the rider for Brazil, Eduardo Meneses. So it's owned by E2 Stables of Wellington, Florida. Clear round for Eduardo Meneses and Calypso de Mati. The time 71.72 seconds. What a nice ride as well on course. Quick time, as they are the fastest of the clears. So far, 3 clears, 3 guaranteed to come back for that jump-off round, for that winning round, in fact, in our FEI 5-star Morning Star Sport Horses winning round. As those 3 clears, Eduardo Meneses and Calypso de Mati, Lily Keenan, Chili Pepper HMZ, Hillary Scott, and Kingstown Scorvolt's Joker. 4th best performance so far, that's Sean Jobin and Arcuga, Nicholas Pizarro and Mamacita. And the 5th best score in the 6th, that is Alessandro Volpi and Gracio Bashi. And number 226, Roberto Tirana, BP Wakita. It's horse owned by Trefoil Farm of Norfolk, Connecticut. And Roberto rides internationally for Colombia, for the Irish sport horse, Grey Mare. Just a 1 rail, 4 jumping fault, 71.73 seconds for Roberto Tirana and BP Wakita for Colombia. And currently they are the 2nd pass of the 4 falters, puts them in 5th place. And that means Alessandro Volpi and Gracio Dupacis, they will slip down another spot into 7th. Got to stay in the top 10. With this Canadian rider, Aaron Ballard aboard Coconut. And Coconut owned by Witt Show Stables of Boca Raton, Florida. It's an Oldenburg. It's a 9-year-old mare. Sired by Coleman out of the mare Cornetta. Clear round, Aaron Ballard and Coconut, 72.81 seconds. Well, 2nd fastest of those clears, and that list of clears grows by 1. We now have 4 clears And Sean Jobin now in a fifth. Sixth, Roberto Turan. Seventh, Nicholas Pizarro. Eighth is Alessandro Volpi. We're keeping track of those top 10. As if we do not have 10 clears, we're going to bring the top 10 best performers on the clears and anybody who makes up the 10. And Mark Blumen and Zupaman MT. Zupaman MT, owned by Florencio Ramirez Martinez. And Mark Blumen for Colombia. Aboard Zupaman MT, the Swedish Formula Gelding. .01 seconds for jumping faults. Quick time there for Mark Blumen and Zupaman MT. They are the fastest of the four falters as they take over the fifth best score so far and pushes Alessandro Volpi into ninth place. Here's the gray owned by Plain Bay Farm of Middleburg, Virginia, Casaletto and Kathleen Driscoll. Eighth jumping faults for Kathleen Driscoll and Cascaloto, 73.85 seconds. They're in the top 10 right now, but they are in ninth place. On the edge, that is Alessandro Volpi with an 8-fault score and a time of 73.96 seconds. 18 trips remaining. So right now with the 8 faulters, it's going to be tough to stay in our top 10. Out of those 10 placings so far, 4 clears. Dora Vanessa's, Aaron Ballard, Lily Keenan, Hillary Scott. As Mark Blumen and Zupaman MT, fast of the 4 falters, having the 5th best performance. Followed by Sean Jobin and Arcuga with 4 faults as well. Roberto Turan and BP Wakita, 4 faults in that 7th place. 8th qualifying position, Nicholas Pizarro and Mamacita. Kathleen Driscoll just took over that 9th qualifying position. So once again, this is the Morningstar Sport Horses FEI 5-star winning round. As we bring the top 10 or all clears. If we have more than 10 clears, we'll bring obviously all the clears back. And Kira Chad and Kidamo F. This horse owned by Stone Ridge Farms of Wellington, Florida. This gelding, a Swiss warm blood. He's 13 years old. Started by Quality 9. Clear round, Kira Chad and Kidamo F. Guaranteed to be in that jump off as now 5 clears. 5 clears, 74.36 seconds. So those clears, how they come back for that jump off round is the slowest time to the fastest time. Next rider from Wellington, Florida, Jimmy Toronto and Coachio Z. This rider rides internationally for the USA. And just a great rider here for the USA. Coachio Z is the Zangashana gelding. Just 9 years old. Sired by Cannon. Out of the mare Datura Z by Diamonte. .58 seconds for jumping faults, and that will put them into 9th place. We're going to lose Kathleen Driscoll from the top 10, and Nicholas Pizzato and Mamacita now in 10th position with a 4-fault score and a time of 73.05. So again, these riders, they want to go clear or obviously stay in the top 10 for a chance to come back for that winning round. There's Casio Ravetti and Billy Dorito. Billy Dorito owned by Monarch Farms of Rancho Santa Fe. For jumping fault, 74.35 seconds. First of two rides for Casio Rivetti. That was Billy Dorito. But unfortunately, just outside that top 10. As Nicholas Bazzato and Mamacita still hold down 10th position with a 4-fault score and a time of 73.05 seconds. Brings us to the round for Great Britain. Charlie Jones, Capital 6. Capital 6, owned by Morningstar Sport Horses of Woodland, California. Well, they just punched their golden ticket. We're going to see them in the jump-off round. Charlie Jones, Capital 6, as they go clear. Their time 74.16 seconds. And the fourth fastest of those clears. So 6 guaranteed to come back for the jump-off. Mark Blumen, Zubaman MT, who's in the 7th spot. That's 7th qualifying position with a 4-fault score. Time 69.01 seconds. Sean Jobin and Kuga. They're in that 8th spot. Roberto Duran in 9th. 10th, Jimmy Turano and Cochio Z with a 4-fault score and a time of 72.58. Here's Allison Robitaille, the horse owned by Allison Firestone LLC of Upperville, Virginia. Esther de Montgrade, number 220. This horse just 9 years old. A jumping falls at a time of 94.29 seconds. We do have 18 for a time total of 26 falls. Ralph Robitaille, Esther de Maugret. They will not change our top placings. This horse, Cool Quartz, owned by Morningstar Sport Horses of Woodland, California. The rider here, Sean Cassidy. Our group grows by one more, and we do have another clear number 7. So 7 guaranteed to come back for the jump off. Right now, 8th position, Mark Blumen with the 4-fault score, and Superman MT, Sean Jobin, and Arkuga in a 9th with a 4-fault score as well. And Roberto Turan and BP Wakita in that 10th and final qualifying position with a 4-fault score and a time of 71.73. Here's a rider for South Korea, Jay John and Cadence Vandamis Pilar. Source owned by Brother Fortune Equestrian. For jumping fall, 72.99 seconds, Jay John and Cadence Vandamis Pilar, unfortunately, with that time of 72.99 seconds and having that rail down, having that fence down, and they have the 12th best performance. That means we will unfortunately not see them in that winning round. Here's the chestnut Elka de la Pomme, the rider and owner. Joining us rising internationally for Israel, Ashley Baum. And for jumping fault, 68.07 seconds. They certainly want to be the fastest of the four falters. And Ashley Bond, Elka de la Pomme, they get that title right now and take over 8th place. That means Roberto Duran no longer in our top 10. You got to stay in that top 10. Keep your head above water. Sean Jobin and Arkuga now 10th position with a 4-fault score and a time of 71.39. And Carlos Guerrero aboard H5 Chaco Sun. Source owned by H5 Sport Horses. Clear round for Carlos Guerrero and H5 Chaco Sun, as we now have 8 clears. That means Ashley Bond, Elka de la Pomme into that 9th qualifying position. Mark Blumen, Zupaman MT in 10th. And there's the horse known as Caracol de la Roque. Carl Cook, the rider. This horse owned by Signe Ostaby at Woodside. Clear round, Carl Cook and Caracol de la Roque, 67.76 seconds. So they are clear number 9. They are the fastest of the clears. So right now in that jump-off round, in the winning round, they would come back last. That pushes Ashley Bond, Elka de la Pomme into a 10th place with a 4-fault score and a time of 68.07 seconds. 8 remaining in this first round. Rija van Het, Pahodenland. Source owned by Starlight Farms 1 LLC of Greenwich, Connecticut. This rider, Adrian Sterling. For jumping faults, not quite fast enough to be in 10th place, 71.64 seconds. And so Adrian Serlicht will not be joining us in that winning round. 9 clears to this point. Ashley Bond holding on to 10th place. The 4 fall score on a time of 68.07. First of 7, Diacho Blue and Caitlin Campbell, sourced by SWS Training and Sales. For jumping fault, 76.94 seconds, just under that tumble out of 77 seconds. And Diacho Blue and Caitlin Campbell, so they will unfortunately not join us in that winning round. And quickly go, Vanets. Uvalanda Z, this horse owned by Fox Ridge Farms Stables. Sean Jobin is the rider. And second ride for Sean. He had 4 faults aboard his first ride with a time of 71.39. For jumping fault, Sean Jobin's second ride. And that was Coquelicot Vanets Uvalanda Z with a time of 73.83 seconds. So we leave Ashley Bond, Elko Del Palm. They still retain 10th position with a handful remaining. The first of the 5, Inclin BH. Mimi Gotchman, the rider for the horse owned by DG Sport Horse of Palm Beach, Florida. Clear round, Mimi Gotchman, nicely done, 71.36 seconds. And Glenn BH, as they go clear, we now have 10 clears. So the remaining 4 have to go clear for a chance to join us in that winning round. Next rider for Canada, Tiffany Foster and Battle Cry. Battle Cry owned by Artisan Farms. Clear round, Tiffany Foster and Battle Cry, 72.16 seconds. So 11 clears. That means 11 qualified for that winning round. Well, can this next rider do it again? She already has 1 clear. That was Coconuts. And Libido Vance Hofgen, D16. Source owned by Sophia Popescu of West Vancouver, British Columbia. She does it again. Erin Ballard has 2 qualified for that winning round, and that shortened round. The time 73.97 seconds. So 12 clears, 2 remaining. The first of the 2, the source owned by HF Farms of Cota de Casa, Chagall de Toscan. Cassio Ravetti is our rider for Brazil. Clear round, Casio Rivetti and Chagall de Toscan as they go clear. Their time 72.64 seconds. 13 now qualified for the jump-off round. There's Dugny and Allison Robitaille. Source owned by Allison Firestone LLC of Upperville, Virginia. Clear round for our final entry in the first round. Allison Robitaille and Dugny, 73.04 seconds. These riders coming back for the jump-off round. And we do have 14, in fact, qualified for that jump-off round. Form 2, in fact, will not be coming back. Carl Cook and Ericole de la Roque. Number 250, Aaron Ballard and Labido Avance. Hofkin, D16. So riders that jump off will be fence number 4, 14, 6, 7, 8AB, 8AB, 15, and 12. So please make a note that 8AB is that combination for the jump off round. As a 14 qualified for the jump off, 2 in fact opting out of that jump off. Carl Cook, Caracol de la Roque, and Aaron Ballard and Labido Vance. Off gun as D16. That jump off, well, riders fence over 4:14, 6:7, 8 AB 15:12. So 14 qualified, 2 opting out of the jump-off. Now winning round, so 12 will be joining us in that jump-off round. Hillary Scott, the first back, followed by Kara Chat. Charlie Jones, Sean Cassidy, Lily Keenan, Allison Robitaille, Aaron Ballard, Cassie Orivetti, Tiffany Foster, Eduardo Meneses, Mimi Gochman, and the fastest clear in that first round. Last back for the jump-off. In fact, sorry, second fastest. That'll be Carlos Guerrero and H5 Choco Sun. They have that enviable position being the last back for the jump-off round. So Hillary Scott aboard Kingstown, Scorefolds, Joker, Karachad, and Kidamo F. Charlie Jones, Capital 6. Sean Cassidy, Cool Quartz. Lily Keenan and Chili Pepper HMZ. Alison Robitaille and Dogny. Aaron Ballard, Coco Nets. Casio Vetti, Chagall de Toscan. Tony Foster, Battle Cry. Eduardo Meneses, Calypso Antimati. Mimi Gotchman and Inclin BH. Carlos Guerrero and H5 Choco Sun. Or FEI meter 45, not FEI 5-star winning round, and kind of presented by Morningstar Sport Horses. Morningstar Sport Horses is a full-service retirement facility located on 85 acres of irrigated pasture land in Northern California. In addition, Morningstar's show operation now offers sessions in their new ECB water treadmill for equine athletes looking to improve their cardiovascular strength and general conditioning. With a variety of stalls, paddocks, and pastures, Morningstar can accommodate short or long-term stays for your horse to rest and feel their best. The Desert International Horse Park would like to acknowledge Morningstar Sport Horses and Kerry Roofer for their support of the 2023-2024 competition season right here at the Horse Park. So again, 12 coming back for the jump-off round. 14 qualified. About 2 are going to save their So Carl Cook and Aaron Ballard, one of 2 rides that Aaron Ballard qualifying for the jump-off. Not coming back for the jump-off. So Hillary Scott will be first back, followed by Kara Chad. Charlie Jones, Capital 6. Sean Cassidy, Cool Courts. Lily Keenan. And Chili Pepper, HMZ. Allison Robitaille, Dagny, Aaron Ballard, Coco Nat, Kasi Ravetti, Chagall de Toscan. Tiffany Foster, Battle Cry. Eduardo Meneses, Calypso Andameti, Mimi Gotchman, Inclin BH. Carlos San Guerrero and H5 Choco Sun. Time allowed in the jump-off round, 44 seconds, 275 meters, length on course. And the jump-off starting at fence number 4. That was fence number 4 in the first round. After fence number 4, move on to the Cactus Vertical at fence number 14. So they'll make that left-hand turn right there. Right bend just right down to the heavy metal. And the signature fence, fence number 6. Right-hand turn, fence number 7. That is the Walter Equine Law, signature fence, fence number 7. 8A and 8B, part of that triple combination C element having been removed. 15 up next, and then fence number 12. Final first fence in the first round, final in that jump-off round. Hillary Scott going to set that pace. And Kiddingstown on the score faults, Joker. Clearing the jump-off round, 41.16 seconds. That rider for Australia, Hillary Scott. And a nice ride in that jump-off round. They set the pace with that clear round. Puts a little bit of pressure on the remaining 11 in our jump-off round. It's a great ride in the jump-off. Brings us to Kirchan and Guidamo F. Sourced owned by Stoners Farms of Wellington, Florida. This rider rides internationally for Canada. And 41 seconds right on the nose there, taking over first place, Karachad and Kidamo F. Now Ryder rides international for Canada to a top of the leaderboard. And shaving just that much more off that leading time. As Hillary Scott's time, 41.16 seconds. Kara's time was 41 seconds even. Well, can this next rider go even faster? Charlie Jones and Capital 6. Source owned by Morningstar Sport Horses. Well, fast indeed, 37.36 seconds. Charlie Jones, Capital 6 as they go a double clear and, well, that time, good enough for first. Great Britain in the lead, Canada in the second, and Australia in third. This is Cool Quartz and Sean Cassidy. Sean Cassidy aboard the horse owned by Morningstar Sport Horses. Clearing the jump-off round, Sean Cassidy and Cool Quartz. Their time, 39.28 seconds. They break that 40-second mark. And so they are in second place. Charlie Jones in the lead. Sean Cassidy in second aboard Cool Quartz. Karachad and Kidamo F now in third. Hillary Scott, Keenestown, Gorfoltz, Joker in fourth. Right, the horse owned by Chestnut Farm of New York, New York. Lily Keenan aboard Chili Pepper HMZ. And 4 jumping, 9 for time, total of 13 faults. And we'll put that combination Lily Keelan and Chili Pepper HMZ. That time, 52.86 seconds. We're going to put them in a 5th place. So a great rider, great horse there for the USA. Great Britain in the lead with Charlie Jones, Capital 6. This is Allison Robitaille and Dagny. Dagny owned by Allison Firestone LLC of Upperville, Virginia. Allison Robitaille now in 2nd place. Great run on course, 37.62 seconds, but not quite fast enough. As that leading time, 37.36 seconds, held by Charlie Jones. Allison Robitaille now at a 2nd place. And 6 remaining here in the jump-off round. That roll of the dice goes to Aaron Ballard and Coco Net. It's rider for Canada. Coco Net owned by Light Show Stables of Boca Raton, Florida. But this rider always super fast. Aaron Ballard and Coco Net, they will take over 1st place with a clear round time, 37.04 seconds. And this sport always comes down to fractions of a second. What a great ride, Aaron Ballard and Coco Net, as they will take the lead. That means Charlie Jones now in a 2nd place. Leading time, it's a quick one, 37.04 seconds. Now the turn goes to Cassio Orvetti, Chagall de Toscan for Brazil. He does it, Cassio Orvetti. What a ride there aboard Chagall de Toscan for Brazil, 36.97 seconds. Wow. If you are not watching here, the Morningstar Sport Horses, our FEI 5-star winning round, you are missing out on a brilliant, brilliant jump off. Now, Ecuestre already breaking that 37 mark, 36.97 seconds. It's all going to come down to fractions of a second here in this jump off round, in this winning round. As leading time, 36.97 seconds. First of four, Tiffany Foster and Battle Cry. Clear in that jump off, 41.30 seconds, Tiffany Foster, Battle Cry. And they are the 8th fastest of our clears. Casio Ravetti in the lead aboard Chagall de Toscan, and 3 left. So Brazil in the lead. Brazil up next. That is Eduardo Meneses, Calypso and the Benti. You're looking for speed, you got it right there. Eduardo Meneses and Calypso Adamati, 35.66 seconds. Wow. Over a full second faster than Casio Ravetti. And Casio was flying on course, but Eduardo Meneses goes even faster aboard Calypso Adamati. And right here in the Grand Prix Stadium, just the amazing Grand Prix Stadium, amazing competition going on. Morningstar Sport Horse, there was the Morningstar Sport Horses winning round, FEI 5-star winning round. Well, we do have 2 left. The 2 remaining. This is Mimi Gotchman and Glenn BH. Time to beat, 35.66. Well, moving along right there, Mimi Gotchman and Clinton BH. What a great young rider for the USA. 36.84 seconds in the hunt there. Moves into second place. Mimi, awesome ride. Wow. So Eduardo Meneses in the lead. Mimi Gotchman now in a second. Casio Orvetti into third place. We are having such an amazing winning round. It is super, super fast. So right now, our leaderboard looks as such as we just await our final horse, the final rider. Eduardo Meneses, Calypso de Mati in the lead. Mimi Gotchman and Inclan BH just saw that horse rider combination go. They moved into second. Casio Orvetti, Ashigal de Toscan in third. Aaron Ballard, Coconut in fourth. Fifth, Charlie Jones and Capadal six. Sixth place, Alison Robitaille and Dagny. Sean Cassidy in seventh aboard Cool Quartz, with one remaining, and that is Carlos Hank Guerrero and H5 Choco Sun. Can he do it again? He won the winning round last week. Taking over second place, Carlos Hank Guerrero and H5 Choco Sun. The time 35.74 seconds. We're going to bring our top three back to the ring. That win goes to Eduardo Meneses and Calypso de Mati, Carlos Hank Guerrero and H5 Choco Sun in second. Third, Mimi Gotchman and Inclin BH. In fact, let's move down the whole leaderboard. Casio Orvetti, Chagall de Toscana in fourth. Fifth, Aaron Ballard and Coconut. Charlie Jones, Capital 6 in sixth place. Alison Robitaille, Dagny in seventh. Eighth, Sean Cassidy and Cool Quartz. Here, Chad and Kidamo F in ninth. 10th, Hillary Scott and Keatingstown. Score Fultz, Joker. Tiffany Foster and Battle Cry in 11th and 12th place. Lily Keenan, Chili Pepper HMZ. Wow, just super, super competition in the FEI 5-star winning round presented by Morningstar Sport Horses. Morningstar Sport Horses is a full-service retirement facility located on 85 acres of irrigated pasture land in Northern California. In addition, Morningstar Show Operation now offers sessions in their new ECB water treadmill for equine athletes looking to improve their cardiovascular strength and general conditioning. With a variety of stalls, paddocks, and pastures, Morningstar can accommodate short or long-term stays for your horse to rest and feel their best. Well, I've got to say, that was an amazing winning round competition. Those times just kept getting faster, and great sport here in the Grand Prix Stadium. And certainly great sport as always here at the Desert International Horse Park, part of the 2023 Desert Holiday Week number 2, our FEI 5-star. We're going to bring our top three back in the ring for these presentations. Wow, what amazing competition right here in the Grand Prix Stadium. And this was the Morningstar Sport Horses FEI 5-star winning round. Kerry Roofer right there joining us for these presentations. And as always, great thanks to Kerry Roofer and Morningstar Sport Horses for all their continued support and supporting the Desert International Horse Park in the 2023-2024 competition season. As Morningstar Sport Horses, a full-service retirement facility located on 85 acres of irrigated pasture land in Northern California. In addition, Morningstar's show operation now offers sessions in their new ECB water treadmill. That's for equine athletes looking to improve their cardiovascular strength and general conditioning. With a variety of stalls, paddocks, and pastures, Morningstar can accommodate short or long-term stays for your horse to rest and feel their best. And that win, that will go to Brazil, Eduardo Manassas and Calypso Domati. Our rider in third place, and that is that young rider for the USA. What a great rider. Mimi Gotchman aboard Inclin BH as they will take home third. Great young rider for Mexico in second. Carlos Hancarero aboard H5 Chaco Sun. Guys, it was anybody's game today. This was awesome. 14 qualified, 12 came back for that winning round. On top, the rider for Brazil, Eduardo Manassas aboard Calypso de Mati. What an awesome ride, as always. Those top three brilliant horses, brilliant riders. Brazil on top, Mexico in second, USA in third. Ladies and gentlemen, in order to honor our champion, I would ask you to please rise for the playing of the national anthem of Brazil. And please, big round of applause, our champion, Eduardo Manassas. What an amazing rider there. What an amazing horse, Calypso de Mati, as they will take home up first place. And that horse won by E2 Stables. And Kerry Roofer meeting our field. She knows our field extremely well. Eduardo Manassas with the win. Carlos Hancarero in second. Mimi Gotchman in third place. So Brazil, Mexico, and the USA. As Eduardo Meneses and Calypso de Mati, the horse owned by E2 Stables, moves off. We'll have the official win photograph taken with Kerry Roofer. The Desert International Horse Park would like to acknowledge and thank Morningstar Sport Horses and Kerry Roofer for their support of the 2023-2024 competition season. What a winning combination. Wow, what a time. That winning time, 35.660 seconds. Going to say Carlos Hankura and H5 Chanko-san not far behind, 35.74. Not far behind that. And third, Mimi Gonsman in Glen BH with a 36.84 time. Three top riders right there representing their nations. Brazil, Mexico, and the U.S. First, second, and third. And just one more thing to do, and that is to ask our champion, Eduardo Meneses, to lead our field in our victory ride. And our champion, once again, that is Eduardo Meneses and Calypso de Mati. Carlos Hankura and H5 Chanko-san in second. Mimi Gonsman in Glen BH in third place. What an amazing rider for the win. And that win goes to Brazil, Eduardo Meneses. And that brand new cooler board, Calypso de Mati, Eduardo Meneses. And there is our champion. Showing off that speed. And he's on his lap of honor all by himself, Eduardo Meneses. What a great rider for Brazil. And just showing off the speed of Calypso de Mati. Wow. Loads and loads of fun here, right here in the Grand Prix Stadium, all throughout the Desert International Horse Park. And what an absolutely gorgeous Thursday. We are not done. Meter 40 opens, meter 40 junior amateurs. They will be up next.
We have a new leader.